Washington will hand things over to their kicker, Dustin Hopkins. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And it's 3-0 Washington. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Tackled there by Monte Nicholson.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Off play action to Akers. Here's Goff. He rifles one that's intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick six for a Washington touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Goff. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Throwing on 3rd, Goff. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A Ram first down as Goff finds Kupp.
Los Angeles.
They'll run this with Akers. The broken tackle, but couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35.
By Chris Harris.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 37-yard line.
Out of the gun, Goff. And boy, that one one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. From the gun on third down. Goff. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion. Goff on first down. That'll be caught by Kupp. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
First down.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now a run with Akers. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
On 2nd and 12, Goff. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. From the gun, here's Goff. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Cam Akers, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Rams have got this back to a one-score game. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
Makes this Washington 10, Rams 7.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Taylor. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Hall. Touchdown, Washington. Touchdown. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And Washington is able to stretch their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. Joey Bosa make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
It's 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Goff. He'll get this one to Cup, complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
A pickup of 18 yards. But it's 3rd down.
Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
The ball carrier.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And he's going to be stopped close to the 1st down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. 32. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. The Rams on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Goff now to throw. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. On 1st down, Akers. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
At the 13-yard
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Goff. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 7 yards on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
And it's 3rd down.
Now Goff. And this is going to be intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe. It's too hot to the top of the wagon. Lay back, flying like dragon. Man, I'm flying past Saturn. 53, check 53.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up
this time Taylor will throw. Being chased out left. He's going to keep it again. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. This is 3rd and 1, very likely 4-down territory even if they don't get it though. They'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
That's a tremendous group effort there because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
2nd and 7.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, they run with Mostert. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
32-yard line. It's a gain of
the Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He was true on his first. This a tough one from 49 yards away. And this one is right down Broadway. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's gone. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Tyler Higbee, incomplete. It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. This time they stay on the ground, and he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now Akers to start the third quarter on the ground. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff escaping the pressure right. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Gone. Throw left side, complete to Kupp. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards, the final tally.
1st down.
From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
On 2nd and 12, Goff. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 30. There he goes, right side. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown.
Washington will line up.
This D wanting to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up.
I think he'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown.
Touchdown, Washington.
Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw, a free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now this will make it into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. 16 yards, a 1st down.
Up into the last 5 weeks of the 2019 season, if you had said, who is Tyler Higbee? You might have got some blank stares back, but down the stretch, only Julio Jones and Michael Thomas had more targets in the final month of the 2019 season. A breakout year for Tyler Higbee. He expects to continue those types of numbers and beyond going forward.
Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1 at the 42-yard line.
Goff fakes the give to Brown. He'll throw. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Rams 1st down.
Hold on. Check.
Throwing again is Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Duvernay.
The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 25. And he's into the clear.
Go time, baby.
And he will bring this one back. It is a pick six for a Washington touchdown. Charles, we've seen them target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. Well, they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Makes this Washington 42, Rams 7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Super 66.
Off play action. Here's Goff. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. So first and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. After the interception, here's Taylor. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. That's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 1.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. At 5 yards on the play there, the drive will continue.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Mostert. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Back now at FedEx Field. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. A second and 11 from the 19. Off the play fake, here's Taylor. They'll roll him out right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23.
Akers, the ball carrier.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, number 28, Mike, he's coming.
Value 3.
Mike, 28.
Goff now looking to throw. Looking underneath, he's got Akers. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
16 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
All day, just like that. Mike 28.
Right here. Hey, number 20.
Now Goff. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Akers.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
First down, Rams.
It's a party now.
Ric Flair.
Hey, number 28, Mike, he's coming. Check in. He can't hang. He's not going to get
A shotgun snap for Goff. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Back at the 36-yard line.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. 3rd down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a first down pickup.
Hey, number 20.
Super one.
You can't block me. Mike, 28. Hey, keep it up.
Mike 28. If you don't get this board.
From the red zone now, Goff. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Mike, 28. Watch the curl.
Mike 28.
He don't know no better.
Harbaugh.
Hey, number 28, Mike, he's coming.
On 2nd and 10, Goff. And he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown.
Complete to
Cooper Kupp,
Touchdown.
his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Rams are in for 6. And man, Charles, talk about zinging something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. There were blowouts.
Accelerating, and off he goes. He's at the 30.
If
10.
you were me, you do this too.
Touchdown, Washington. Raheem Mostert, 76 yards.
And the Washington offense just continuing to pour it on.
And that run matters. massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Extra point good by Hopkins, and the lead will swell by one more. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
Rams.
From the gun, here's Goff. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down.
And
out of the gun. Goff. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9.
A 9-yard pickup, just 1 yard away from 3 consecutive first down plays. Looking to throw again on second down. Goff. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
3rd and 12.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Record. Mike 28. 14. 28. Mike. He's coming. Check.
From the gun on third down. Goff. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Byron Jones. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. The utter